Hey, good afternoon, ladies and guys. Welcome to Let's Fix Things. In the previous video, I redid my log splitting station behind the dump trailer there and the John Deere, and I'm always covering my log splitter with a tarp, a bag, something. Well, Marketplace, I found this pergola, if you want to call it. It's a gazebo, Hampton Bay gazebo, new in the box. And my buddy Mike's on his way over. We're going to try to put this thing together. I'm hoping it's not damaged in there. It was less than half the cost of new. It's a 10 by 11 hardtop gazebo from Hampton Bay. I'll show you the box in a minute, and I'll show you where my plans are to put it. But I'm hoping this works. We're going to see how fast we can get this thing together. Direction says 3 to 4 hours. I'm hoping to get it done in less than 2 hours, possibly, whatever. But it is cold out, so. But let me show you where I plan on putting it, and let me show you the actual gazebo. So I'm not sure how this video is going to go, guys, because this is definitely not going to be a how-to tutorial. But this is the one that we're going to be getting. And it's looks like it's 8.7 feet high, 9.8 feet wide in between legs, and 9.2 on this side between legs. So that's the plan. We're going to take that. We're going to put it behind the John Deere, warm it up the John Deere. I got to pull this dump trailer out of here. And if you watched on my log splitting video, I redid this whole area. And what I want is this to be covered, this area to be covered from the snow and the rain. It's mainly for log splitter. I don't think we'll get the conveyor section under it, but if we do, that's even better. I'd like to get the engine of the conveyor all the way down covered, but it's mainly to protect the machine. In my last log splitter video, I built this table, and as you can see, I haven't even used it yet. I got my firewood wrapper. I did all that, put new wheels on it, greased it all, got that ready to go. So I am pretty much ready, except for now, like I said, the pergola. I'm gonna turn this way. You can see how big the firewood pile's getting. My dump trailer is empty. The way I do it, hold on, let me put you on wide angle here. So the way I do it is I cut the logs up into rounds. I throw the rounds into the dump trailer. So I'll spend the whole day just cutting. And then once the trailer is completely full, then I will just basically reach in the trailer on the next day or a couple days or whatever. I'll just reach in the trailer to get the rounds, and I back the trailer right next to the splitting station. That way they don't get frozen to the ground. That way, if it does rain, it drips through. It's easier to cover. It's contained. If I got to move it, I can move it. And plus, I don't like doing a little bit of splitting, a little bit of cutting, a little bit of splitting, a little bit of cutting. I like to do as much chainsaw work as possible, or as much splitting as possible as time allows. So I got the John Deere running. It's all warmed up. I'm going to pull this trailer out of here because we're probably going to start building the parts of the gazebo, probably over here somewhere. And then we'll obviously assemble it in place. I guess that's how we should do it. So I'm going to pull the trailer out of here. And then once Mike gets here, we'll start building this thing. And pretty much is going to be a time lapse of us building it. I'm not going to do, like I said, a step-by-step. And done with my leaf blower. So after this, I can put my 5-foot snow blower, which is over there. I can put the 5-foot snow blower on the back of the John Deere because we have a little snowstorm coming in a couple days. All right, guys, I'll be back. And I don't know if you can already tell, but I'm not used to the cold weather yet. My cheeks are already numb, and it's only 30 degrees outside, so it's not even that cold. All right, guys. So I'm going to be talking funny. I have a feeling like my cheeks are numb. All right, let me pull that dump trailer out of there and get set up. All right, guys. Well, that's Mike in the background there. He's been in one or two of my other videos. Say hi, Mike. And so the directions said this pergola would take roughly 3 hours. I don't know how long it's been. I know the temperature dropped like 30 degrees. So it's definitely about 3 hours for the two of us, but this is the first time we did it. So the only thing I would say is what worked for me and Mike was he followed the instructions and I just did what he said. That way you don't have two brains trying to figure two different patterns out. He's very organized with that type of stuff. So I let him lead and he'd get me started on the step. I'd start doing the step and finish putting it together. And then when I was done, he was ready for the next step. So it worked out really good. So I still have to level it, but we put the log splitter underneath. Austin came and helped us move it to where exactly I wanted it for right now. On another day, I'll go and I'll level it all, and I'm going to actually fasten it down to some concrete blocks, some big 2 foot by 2 foot patio blocks. That way it is a little bit more wind resistant and the legs won't buckle. But it's a pretty solid unit. Would I pay $2,000 for it? No, because they're about $2,000 brand new. I paid $600 or $700 for it on Marketplace. Definitely worth it. It was a lot cheaper doing it there, doing this, than making one from scratch. So you'll be seeing that in some upcoming videos. Don't forget, this is a whole new firewood landing zone that I had made when I moved all the rhododendrons and transplanted them out front. So, all right, this video is done, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out some of the other videos. And once again, thanks to Mike for giving me a hand for a couple hours on a 30-degree day.